Here's a comment asking me for my take on President Ahmadinejad's speech at the UN. You were right to be suspicious of the media. I looked into that accusation, I read the transcript of what he said, and it turns out it's another example of a media falsehood. Once again, the media fails to serve the public. Once again, reporters mislead the people. Ahmadinejad did not make a UN speech announcing that he thought 9/11 was an inside job.
It was said that some 3,000 people were killed on September 11, for which we are all very saddened. Yet, up until now, in Afghanistan and Iraq, hundreds of thousands of people have been killed, millions wounded and displaced, and the conflict is still going on and expanding. In identifying those responsible behind the September 11 attacks, there were 3 viewpoints.
Okay? He talked about 3 theories. If you listen to the words of the translator or read the text of the translation, you can see that he didn't claim 9/11 was an inside job. But reporters ignored what he actually said in his speech. He even had to ask a reporter if he had the text of his speech.
You have the text. It's all right if you choose to read the text. You said that you have the text. You don't have the text of my speech? What I raised is a very clear discussion and a precise one. There are 3 theories regarding it, and I said that I do not wish to make any judgment at all myself. I did not pass a judgment, but don't you feel that the time's come to have a fact-finding committee? Because hundreds of thousands of people have died as a result of that event and still continue to be killed. So I do not wish to pass a judgment. I simply try to offer a proposal for a humane solution to the problems that have risen as a result of 9/11. We are saddened by the fact that people were killed in 9/11. We have expressed our sympathy and solidarity with the victims and their relatives, but we also want to bring to your attention that hundreds of thousands of people in our region, innocent people, were killed as a result of 9/11. So I think that it's best if we allow everyone to speak for themselves.
And think about this. How did the New York Times manage to get it wrong in the first place? And after getting it wrong, yes, they did admit the truth, which is that Ahmadinejad did not say the United States had planned the 9/11 attacks. They said that in a correction, but how many people got to see that correction? It'd be interesting to see how widely known the correction is compared to the original wrong story. How many of the people who were misled had the opportunity to see the correction? And this kind of thing is a pattern of misleading and misinforming the public. Take a look at these 2 videos. Here's 2 dramatic examples of the media betraying the public's trust. This one, about 30 seconds in, shows that when the truth came out about where the British sailors were, the media wasn't interested in the story anymore when it turns out Iran was not at fault. And in this one, they actually give an award to one of the biggest pieces of propaganda pushed on the American public. Please check these videos out or watch them again and give them a boost. We have to reach more people. We have to build up some kind of institution as a counterbalance to all this deception that mainstream media pushes on the public. So please join the email list. I'll be making more videos soon.